you want to know how something works, you have to take
Vital signs critical.
Alex. Simmons, what's going on?
We have a problem.
What about Morgan?
He's alive, sedated.
Clean it up. I'm on my way.
Got it.
Didn't know you could shoot that through the window.
Alex.
Simmons, what's going on?
We have a problem.
What about Morgan?
He's alive, sedated.
Clean it up. I'm on my way.
Got it.
Injury test lab to allow to meet everyone.
Vital signs critical. Suit integrity damaged.
Alex.
Simmons, what's going on?
We have a problem.
What about Morgan?
He's alive, sedated.
Clean it up. I'm on my way.
Got it. We have a problem.
What about Morgan?
He's alive. Sedated.
Clean it up. I'm on my way.
Got it.
That's unfortunate. We'll have to improvise. Meet you back in the foyer. Your office isn't safe.
Suit integrity damaged. Vital signs critical.
Hey, Lexi. Welcome back. Hello, Jeremiah Freshenmeyer. Nice to meet you.
Law safety regulations.
What's up, Metric? I'm doing good. Thanks for asking, Jeremiah. How about you? Yeah, I finally got past that part, Metric.
Morgan, that operator was an earlier defective model. Or something worse. Alex,
Hello,
the
Cowboy
Typhon,
Coy. Good
they're
evening
all
to you.
working against you. Trust yourself. Trust the
How's your night
video
going?
you made. We need to get the arming keys and destroy Talos 1 before it's too late. Did you find something interesting?
Am I the only girl in here? Maybe. It's pretty funny, Metric, how I finally got past that area. Let me see if there's a... I was just trying to get in the lab. Stupid hallway. I hate this. Only girl in the world. Yeah, so this is the door Metric I was trying to get in. And it was locked.
Vital
So I
signs
searched
critical.
YouTube. There was a video saying easy way to get in. All you do is come over this window here and you shoot the Nerf gun through the window. Shoot the Nerf gun through the window and unlock the door. That was the door I was telling you about. I don't remember you saying anything about shooting the Nerf gun through the window to unlock the door. You might have, and I just missed it. I think there's probably, I'm sure there's multiple ways to get in that room, like you said before. A lot of objectives have multiple pathways. Oh, you always had the key card? getting to the good part. Does the good part mean me fighting some big boss? It's gonna take a while.
Psychoscope required beyond this point. Psychoscope required beyond this point.
Dang it with this freaking psychoscope. Try out this disruptor for the first time. Nope. Don't know how to use that disruptor quite yet. RIP. Some games you just die a lot more than others. Try to learn. Did you kill yourself? I was messing with my phone for too long. I think the electric junction box got me.
Psychoscope required beyond this point.
Where do I get that?
Psychoscope required beyond this point.
What's up, Carissa? Welcome back. It's weird. Do you know where I get the psychoscope metric? Might actually get a few minutes without being hit on by Bozo, Krissa. Be a different change of pace. What's up, Lurkin?
Vital signs critical.
Down under the floor. Nice, okay. Thank you. Sorry, Larkin had to go. There's a troll on your chat. Can I stand? There's a hole, you'll find it right on. What's the name of this troll so I know to hide them if they come in here? Hector, get out of here. Oh, tow. Is that tow truck in person? I think I seen him in V's once, giving him trouble. Or it might have been in Cheyenne's. Probably gets around. Do you play Call of Duty Mobile? Hello, B4 Ryan and MVP Fufu Dog. Nice to see you both. No, I don't really play Call of Duty Mobile. I don't know if I have enough space on my phone to download it. I imagine it takes up quite a bit of space.
Vital signs critical.
She said it was rhymes with Mo Muckin. Oh, that's a person. I thought it was a guy. What's up, Cheyenne? Good evening to you. How you doing, Shay? Run. A lot of running. Metric said there's some hole in the floor that I'm supposed to be looking for. Haven't found it yet. Metric's probably like, I'm starting to regret telling Chris to play this. It is too frustrating. He just keeps walking right by it. It's so obvious. Oh, here's a floor. Yep, there's a big hole on the floor. Thank you, Metro. I never doubted you. Well, at least I know where to go. You saw some tornadoes earlier today? Wow. Absolutely insane outbreak today. I've heard of people having some crazy weather around the United States. That's crazy if you've actually seen tornadoes. When I was younger, I used to want to grow up and be a tornado chaser. I watched the movie Twisters a dozen times. You gotta be right in front of him this time? Got the psychoscope. Saw a monster tornado that went through a town. Wow. Hope there are no fatalities, but is yours strong?
The psychoscope was
Yeah.
a breakthrough.
Really hope there was no
Apart from
fatalities.
neurons, it's the most
You know what town it was?
Talos 1. Use it to scan the Typhon organisms if you want to learn what
What
makes
state?
them tick. You invented it, by the way.
Now you gotta scan them all, fun. It's like Pokemon, you gotta collect them all.
Psychoscope required beyond this point.
You can't come in, he doesn't have a psychoscope. You gonna follow me up this thing?
All right, Morgan. I know I can't make you stay put, but you're gonna die down there if you don't listen to me. You need to calibrate this psychoscope. Try scanning the Typhon specimens around you. Once you get enough scan data, the labs will open. More importantly, you'll be able to install Typhon-based neurobots.
Dang it.
You'll be unstoppable. That's what this is all about, Morgan. You're spending 3 years.
You bully.
All right, Morgan. I know I can't make you stay put, but you're gonna die down there if you don't listen. You need to calibrate your psychoscope. Try scanning the Typhon specimens around you. Once you get enough scan data, the labs will open. More importantly, you'll be able to install Typhon-based neurobots. You'll be unstoppable. That's what this is all about, Morgan. You spent 3 years of your life making it possible. Putting what they can do into us. You've just forgotten.
Warning. Vital signs critical. Scan complete. New psionic aptitude available.
Cool. So, kinetic blast.
What's happening? Don't let them do this to
Game
you.
looks hard. It is. It is hard. But hard makes it fun that way. A little frustrating,
All right, Morgan,
mostly
I
fun.
know I can't make you stay put, but you're gonna die down there if you don't listen to me. You need to calibrate your psychoscope. Try scanning the Typhon specimens around you. Once you get enough scan data, the labs will open. More importantly, you'll be able to install Typhon-based neurobots. You'll be unstoppable. That's what this is all about, Morgan. You spent 3 years of your life making it possible. Putting what they can do into us. You've just forgotten.
Psychoscope user mismatch. Please calibrate your scope before entering examination area. Scan complete. New psionic aptitude available.
Sending you the code to his safe and direct to Kalstrup's office. I'm certain he's hidden neurobots there. Use them to install one of the Typhon abilities. Do that, and maybe you'll live long enough for me to see your face again.
Hello.
Wonder if I'll ever get to fix my suit. Run.
Hello, Dr. Yu.
So many notes and everything here.
Typhon contaminants contact. Target lost. Warning. Vital signs critical.
Now I'm running. Now I'm running. That's cool looking. talk to it.
Isn't it fascinating? There's something almost angelic about them.
Shut up, Metric. Oh, that was mean, Fresh. Rented a suit just to look good for you? Nice, Fresh.
Isn't it fascinating? There's something. Isn't it fascinating? There's something almost angelic about those golden filaments, like frozen light. It's like
I didn't take him out first.
Isn't it fascinating? There's something almost angelic about those frozen light. The typhoon weave it out of thin air. The question is why?
I'm all picked lined up today. Yeah. Maybe we could just give it easy on Carissa for one night.
I have a lot of theories, but there's solid answers.
Bozo was laying it pretty hard
I
earlier.
wish you were with me, Morgan. But the way you are now,
None of them worked, but
the way
he
you
still
used to
tried.
be. I know we could tackle this together, like old times.
But for real, had to rent a suit. Well, no one told you to rent that suit. Oh, that's right. I remember you saying you were in ROTC, so you had to get a suit for military ball. Can't let a suit go to waste. BRB metric. AF colors. Effort. My mom was in the military. How long you been in ROTC? Maybe I don't need to carry 3 of these things. Couple months. It'll be a year next month. Wow.
Scan complete. More specimens required.
Let's stay. Gotta get up early tomorrow. Yeah, I understand that. Got RC and whatnot. Hope you have a good night, Fresh. Appreciate you stopping by.
Hello.
When you see monsters run, I'm trying. Sometimes they block my path. Think you've seen those things in your dreams? Good job. Be right back. Alright, catch you in a bit, Ryan. Yeah, probably give me nightmares too. Have to cuddle up with Buddy.
Obstruction detected. Please clear aperture of debris. Vital signs critical.
You have weird dreams all the time? Yeah, I often have dreams about people I went, like, to school with. I know they look nothing like that anymore.
Vital signs critical. Please clear aperture of debris.
You ever have those dreams where you realize you're dreaming and you try to take control of the dream?
Obstruction detected.
Usually only lasts for a few seconds before you wake up. hear that too? Weird dreams are awesome. I rarely ever get fun ones like flying or stuff like that.
Please clear aperture of debris.
There was this comedian who died. His name was Jim Gaffigan. And he would say, man, my dreams are so much work. You know, I just want to relax, but there I am all of a sudden building a tricycle with my landlord. When all I wanted to do was just lay down and sleep.
Hello, Dr.
He was known for just having one-liners. He'd say an escalator can never break, it can only become stairs. What's going on over there?
Vital signs critical.
I think I was quite ready for that hallway. One of my favorite ones was, he would say, you know when you go to a restaurant, they say, refrain, party of four, refrain, party of four. And they'll wait another minute and they'll try again, refrain, party of four. And if nobody comes, they'll just go on to the next name. They'll say, Bush, party of five. Bush, party of five. It's like, well, what happened to the brains? No one seems to care that the brains are missing. They could be locked up in someone's trunk and they're hungry. It's a double whammy. I said, Bush, search party of five. You can eat once you find the brains.
Everything happening on Talos 1 started here. We were so driven in the beginning. My mistake was agreeing to put you at the center of the tests. That's when you began to drift away from me. We're close to understanding what they're after. But they're building just a little bit more time.
Oh, that's good. Do you ever watch Theo Von? Yeah, I've seen Theo Von. He's a stand-up comic, right? Kind of like a redneck comic. I think I've seen him a few times. Does he have like a mullet?
Vital signs critical.
Is it podcast now? It's so funny. I'll have to check that out. Is it on YouTube or something else? I've seen him sit down with Joe Rogan once. That was pretty good.
Vital signs critical.
Dr. Hugh. Hello.
It's on YouTube. You'll have to check that out. I've always been a fan of stand-up comedy for a long time.
Talos 1 started here.
First started listening when I was working at this factory. Helped a lot there.
Put you at the center of the tests. That's when you began to drift away.
Where did Metric go? He's supposed to be helping me. I think I even turned this down to easy.
Requesting new operator.
Oh. Wasn't sure if he was still there, Metric. That's right, you said BRB earlier.
Pyramid 490 medical class operator ready to deploy. Please stand clear of aperture.
There's too many of those guys freaking out there. Yeah, I remember watching Joe on a Fear Factor. Did you ever see Fear Factor years ago?
Requesting new operator. TranStar Pyramid 490.
Diagnosing, I'm seeing epidermal and dermal injuries. Dermal. Inject 10 milliliters of hydraminol. Please, hold still. This will only take a moment. All done. Don't forget to complete a patient questionnaire.
Finally
Your
cured that,
feedback will be
Metric.
invaluable.
Put that on sometimes when you're bored. Fear Factor, gotta go. Yeah, it's been a while since Fear Factor was on. I haven't had full health since I started playing this game, Metric. Possibly. I'm just not meant to have full health.
Dr. Yu. Hello, Dr. Yu.
Take a good look. Everything happening on Talos 1 started here. You were so driven in the beginning. My mistake was agreeing to put you at the center of the tests. That's when you began to drift away from me. We're close to understanding what they're after. What they're building. Just need a little more time.
I was afraid of this. The scientists here were in the middle of something when they died. Access to the gut is closed off during experiments. Security protocol. You'll have to finish what they started. Back in the 60s and 70s, the first research teams tried to communicate with the Typhon, but this proved impossible. Their cerebral structures are highly developed and intentional, but somehow unapproachable. They have no speech of their own, no language. They don't seem to even see us. Not like we see ourselves.
Jeez, what is that thing flying around on?
I'm
Is this
generalizing when I say us.
part you were looking forward to, Metric?
Warning. Examination theater compromised.
Scan complete. More specimen.
Warning. Examination theater compromised.
That thing looks fun. Where'd you come from?
Warning. Examination theater compromised. Warning. Examination theater compromised.
There's human beings are playing in here.
Vital signs.
He knew the code to the armory.
Examination theater compromised.
I was afraid of this. The scientists here were in the middle of something when they died. Access to the gut is closed off during experiments. Security protocol. You'll have to finish what they started. Back in the 60s and 70s, the first research teams tried to communicate with the Typhon, but this proved impossible. Their cerebral structures are highly developed and intentional, but somehow unapproachable. They have no speech of their own, no language. They don't seem to even see us. Not like we see ourselves. I mean, I'm generalizing when I say us. Of course, I'm not a person. Not like you.
Live exam. Procedure in progress. Local lockdown in effect until procedure terminates. Examination theater compromised. Warning. Examination theater compromised.
Might be time to use the special shotgun.
Vital signs critical.
Examination
Maybe I
theater
shouldn't have gone in there with it.
I was afraid of this. The scientists here were in the middle of something when they died. Access to the gut is closed off during experiments. Security protocol. You'll have to finish what they started.
theater
Back
compromised.
in the 60s and 70s, the first research teams tried to communicate with the Typhon. This proved impossible. Their cerebral structures are highly developed and intentional, but somehow unapproachable. They don't seem to even see us. Not like we see ourselves. I mean, I'm generalizing when I say us. Of course, I'm not a person. Not like you.
Lock. Live exam procedure in progress. Local lockdown in effect until procedure terminates.
Zap, zap, zap.
People are quick to project human
Easy
features on
peasy.
things they don't understand. The Typhon kill us without hesitation. But it's not because
Well
they're
done, thank
evil.
you.
It's because they can't do otherwise.
Kind of thought it would take me a few more tries than that.
They lack mirror neurons. All their wonderful
Let's save it.
abilities, there's one thing we can do that they can't. Empathize with the suffering of another living creature.
Yeah, I don't care that I'm in a conversation. It's showing just one person watch metric, so I'm going to go ahead and start a new stream up. And then just let that one run. Okay. Don't like always having to stop and start it, but when it's showing just one person watching. Thank you for your patience.